Hello, sweet friends, and welcome back to today's little sit-down video. So my last video I did a thrift haul, and like I always say on this channel, I'm doing what I want here. So you'll get a melting pot of content here. Throw in some things I just have a passion for, and hope you guys will just follow along this journey with me, because your 30s are a very, very interesting time. But that aside, as you could tell from the thumbnail, today I want to talk about why dieting is ruining your life. Essentially, dieting is something that is media-based, targeting women, and it has frustrated me ever since I graduated college, because knowing the truth about health and fitness and listening to the media, man, it's an angering thing. Let's talk about why dieting is ruining your life. Hopefully this is some better lighting for you. We're just cozied up on the couch right now, doing the couch thing. Okay, let's think about it. It's a roller coaster. You go from feeling great about yourself, oh yes, I'm gonna start this new diet, I have everything locked in, I have my plan in place, I've listened to what everyone has told me, because let's be honest, the media is probably telling you what to do, or some personal trainer who really doesn't care about you and only wants profit. That's some shade, guys. I'm not saying that's every personal trainer, but from someone who did work as a personal trainer for years herself in multiple gyms, you can likely expect that that person, they're in it for the financial gain. That's just something to look out for. They're there to give you the immediate results, the immediate gratification, but they don't care about your long-term health. Again, this is a hot take, but it is the truth, and it's something, again, that I have experienced in multiple different environments of personal training. That aside, back to the roller coaster, I went on a little tangent there. So many highs and lows in dieting, and those highs and lows destroy you. So you start off with this plan, you're super excited about it, you're like, this time I'm gonna do it, this time I'm gonna stick to it, this time I know I'm ready. And what happens when you mess up? Tell me what happens. And this is for competitors too. I have competed, so I'm also speaking from a competitor perspective, not just a lifestyle perspective. That high of reaching your goal or even getting close to your goal and then realizing that it's not attainable is also what destroys you. You might reach your goal in your diet plan. You might reach that goal, but did you get there in a way that was realistic? Did you get there in a way that was maintainable for the rest of your life? If you didn't, you're going to face a roller coaster. You need to think about what is realistic for you personally. Number two is you deprive yourself of the things you enjoy. Guys, food is meant to be enjoyed. It is not the enemy. Food is your fuel. Carbs are your fuel. Sugar is your fuel. Salt is your electrolyte. Protein is your muscle builder. Fat is your energy storage. Like, fat fuels your workouts. Carbs fuel your workouts. Fat fuels your workouts. And when you combine all three of these macronutrients, fats, proteins, carbs, they are the recipe for ultimate health and energy. And none of these three should ever be removed from your plate. Never. Just never. It's the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. You gain energy and health and vitality through these things. They are meant to be used for you. Anything that's removing something that you enjoy is going to be a failure. It's immediately going to fail. If you enjoy crackers and they have to be pulled from your diet, if you enjoy bread and they have to be pulled from your diet, the diet's going to fail. And again, another hot take, you know, there are people out there with extreme discipline. Shout out to you competitors. I have a lot of competitors I still look up to myself. And the discipline that these people have is incredible. Discipline will take you really, really far, particularly in the dieting world. But again, it's not maintainable. And these dieters, these competitors have openly talked about struggling with binge eating, struggling with food fear. Destroys you in the long run, and it takes a while to come back from that. Stop depriving yourself of the things you enjoy, especially if you're a lifestyle client. Definitely if you are a lifestyle client or a lifestyle individual who is looking to just better your health. and better your relationship with your body. Number 3 is you likely can never keep a stable weight dieting, can you? I look back on my competitive years, I look back on my heavy dieting years, my deprivation years, and I just remember how unhappy I felt. I just felt like I could never be who I wanted to be. I could never just have a body that would sit at a stable weight. I was so fearful of gaining weight all of the time. You know, I would weigh myself every single day. I'm still not against that per se, but it depends on your mindset when it comes to weighing in. If you're yo-yo dieting, you know, essentially failing, gaining, hitting your goal, not hitting your goal, the hyper focus is on the weight loss, you're not listening to your body. And if you're not listening to your body, you're not gonna be able to reach a stable, happy weight. The thing that people don't realize is that your body is going to tell you exactly what you need, and you need to drown out all the media, everything that everybody's telling you when it comes to your body, when it comes to your food habits, and you need to listen to what your body is telling you. Is it telling you you're full? Is it telling you you're hungry? Is it telling you that you want to eat some ice cream tonight? Is it telling you that you want a big fat salad with chicken and a whole bunch of green vegetables? Your body is going to tell you exactly what it needs. And when you listen to those cues, you're going to hit your healthy, stable weight. Take it from someone who has gotten there, been affected with my lengthy education experience by what the media has told me, and continue to have to push it out of my mind, knowing that's not the road that is going to lead me to my true health and happiness. If hitting a stable weight is what you want, if hitting a healthy, natural lifestyle is truly what you desire and you want to love your body, you need to be able to hear what it's telling you. Start to notice that your body actually wants healthy food. It wants that balance of protein, fats, and carbs. It wants to give you exactly what you need in the exact right amount of doses. To focus on eating whole foods and balanced meals. This is something that is also, I feel, overlooked. Balanced meals and whole foods, at least 80 to 85% of your diet being whole foods, or I would even say 70 to 75 being whole foods, is a really good place for your body to level out and help clear your mind and your body of a lot of the processed foods that can create disruption physiologically. So just keep in mind how much processed food you're taking in, because that's also a caveat to this discussion. You need to eat healthy foods and ditch the trash, because a lot of the fast food that we eat, the processed foods, they are really not providing your body any nutrients, and that causes you to crave things in larger amounts that your body wouldn't normally want, because it's lacking all the vitality and micronutrients of the whole foods that it needs. Four is it causes you to compare. You're on the internet, you're scrolling, and you see that Jill Jane has the perfect body, and oh my God, she looks so disciplined, and all she eats is this healthy food, and you're just a failure because you couldn't stick to that ridiculously unnatural diet. Let me tell you something. I need to tell you something. I don't care what it appears like on social media. And again, this is coming from somebody who has competed, done bodybuilding, dieted, you know, had multiple eating disorders. That person has a really fast metabolism, and they are just wholeheartedly going ham on all different foods when they are not on that camera, or they are really depriving themselves and have extreme amounts of discipline to maintain a body like that. Speak with experience, but also, you know, there are multiple angles to multiple situations. I particularly am somebody that some days I'll have 3,000-4,000 calories, and other days I'll have like 1,000. Some days even 500. Some days I won't eat at all. I'll just have coffee. That's what works for my body. You obviously need to find what works for your body, but those days I have 4,000 calories, my body doesn't even, I barely notice a difference in my body. And that's because I've gone so long just listening to my body, not tracking. All those things cause you to compare yourself to others. And when you compare yourself to others, you get drowned out by what may not be the full truth. And it just goes back to the same thing. Listen to your body. The final one I want to talk about is you focus on all the wrong things when only focused on weight loss. The bigger picture is that you are at your healthy weight and you are in the body that makes you the happiest. You shouldn't be focusing on, oh, did you pull enough carbs from you today? Did you eat enough calories? Did you not eat enough calories? I don't know, miss a workout. Things are really, really not as important as doing what's best for your body in the moment, in the hour, in the day. We are human beings. We are not perfect. We are going to struggle. We're going to slip up. You know, getting away from the dieting culture is your true key to happiness. And I firmly believe that, because from experience, I have never been happier and healthier. Never, not once in my life. Sometimes it's just a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not immediate gratification. And we as humans have to accept that immediate gratification is not normal. Immediate gratification was brought to us to deceive us, and anything that's worth it in life, anything that brings you true happiness, is not going to come with immediate gratification. Being honest here, because I just want to bring some light into dieting culture, and from my own experiences and from reaching my pivotal point of happiness in my health, things are here to distract you. Coming from a place of love and understanding. And I really hope that you guys sat through this whole video. I really hope that you listened to all I had to say, and I really, really hope it helps you find your happiness. I do eventually want to come out with some programs. If you guys are interested in that, please like this video and subscribe and comment down below. Would love to get back into training others, but training them holistically and teaching them how to heal their bodies and how to listen to their bodies. If you got through this far, I appreciate all of you who are supporting this channel still. I see you, you're here. And yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. Thank you so much. I will talk to you in the next one.